Like most of us, Dogbert often hears messages about the risks we face every day.
The budget for education was cut $10 million.
Is that a big percentage? Does it make any difference?
Congress considered a music safety law after studies showed a 10% increase in piano-related deaths.
How does that compare to other health risks? Should I be concerned?
Lawmakers debated a bill to lower capital gains tax rates.
What do most economists think? Would it stimulate the economy much? Should I care?
A new poll shows that many voters have strong opinions on these issues, despite the fact that we provide no useful contextual data.
I've got to stop watching scary shows right before bedtime. This isn't so far from the truth. The media often provide information without contextual data. For instance, here's an ad run by the Sloan Kettering Cancer Center in the New York Times. These are early warning signs of colon cancer. You feel great, you have a healthy appetite, you are only 50. Does this mean that all 50-year-old people who feel great and have healthy appetites really have colon cancer? Of course not. The ad was meant to get your attention and encourage colon cancer screening, and for many people this is a pretty scary message. But some key information is missing from this message. So what is the risk of colon cancer? Here's a statement with numbers. Colon cancer will strike about 150,000 Americans. This message uses a very large number to grab your attention. But without knowing the context, that is, among how many Americans, we really can't understand what it means. In order to better understand what it means, we need to divide this number by the population of America. There are 300 million Americans, which is 3 times 10 to the 8th, because there are 8 zeros in 300 million. So when you divide 150,000, which is 1.5 times 10 to the 5th, by 3 times 10 to the 8th, you get 0.5 times 10 to the minus 3, or 0.0005. If you move the decimal point 4 places to the right, which is essentially multiplying that number by 10 to the 4th, we could say colon cancer strikes 5 in 10 to the 4th Americans, or 5 in 10,000. This number may not sound as scary as 150,000 Americans, but it puts this risk in the correct context. We've just concluded that colon cancer will strike 5 in 10,000 people, but we still don't know the time frame. Though it wasn't stated in the ad, this statistic refers to a 1-year risk of getting colon cancer. A more complete statement might be, colon cancer will strike 150,000 Americans in 1 year, which is 5 in 10,000. So if 5 in 10,000 is the risk of getting colon cancer in 1 year, the risk over a period of 10 years is 50 in 10,000, or 5 in 1,000. We're going to continue to talk about health risks over a 10-year period and per 1,000 people. But first, check your understanding by returning to the Moodle and answering our questions.